Okay, hey, hi, hello. Right, let me just get this going. Pop this. I'll be right with you, and then we'll get going. Everyone now. Oops. Hopefully if I can type. That'd be super helpful. Okay, it might still be on black screen. Let's see what's going on. If I load into the game here properly. Also, did I never put the game in the thing? I did not. Let's try that again. Here we go. That's properly updated. Let's see if this works. Awesome stuff. We're still black screened. Don't worry, it should hopefully show up soon. Hey, we're live. Nice, nice, nice. So to anyone who's here already, hello, good evening, hope you're doing well. Hope you're good, etc, etc. No extra commentary to add to that. That's just where we're going. Let's slice them those dicems. I think that's a good place to start. Maybe a good place to start is maybe not having the clumsy just finish itself off. So that's a win off the bat. And let's just continue that line. I'll take tunnel vision. So I'll have to be a bit more considerate when I have other things pop up. Right. That's looking okay. Let's take out one of the bees. Because what kind of bees make milk, am I right? Then that will do. Bee kills itself, goblin runs away. And that's a very easy pick up for the gambler. Yes please. More hit points. They exposed edges. I'll take that. That gives me extra hit points. I'm all for it. Exposed edges is just a curse I normally take anyway. So I am thankful for that. Or something. Am I though? Enemies getting extra hit points doesn't quite boat my float, I have to say. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. In hindsight, I think I regret the decision. Just saying. Oh well. Carpe diem. Catch of the day. Then let's grab you and you. Come on, gambler. Perfectly on the head. And let's go random. Pilgrim's good, so no complaints from me. Monster left 2, also no complaints from me. Loads of blanks, complaints from me. I can't do anything there. Let's grab something like this. And hey, that's better. So you'll self-shield. This is saved. And we're good. Excelente. Yeah, I'll take the... No. No, let's not do that actually. I think the plan will be have the troll stunned. Very nice. Take our wins where we can get them. Decent amount of damage. And hey, at least I got the stun again, so I can do this. 3 hit points is conquerable. Marvellous. I'd love to take Pocket Mirror actually. Then Monster Left Pain. No, I like Monster Blank more. Let's add a Evoker and go level 16 loot, I think. What would be great is using the pocket mirror on the Gambler instead of the Evoker. I want the damage. Not bothered about the mana so much. Something mind over mana. 2 shade eggs. 2 shade. Right, so that egg's gone. Do I just accept the fact that the shade's gonna hatch? I think I'm gonna have to. Honestly. So now the shade has 7 hit points. Instead of its usual 5. If I drop there, take you out. Let's take out the Joblin, actually, because that's also attacking the Gambler. I need the Gambler to hit the big side, please. That's not the big side, my guy. However, I can still save. 2 usable dice aren't usable because of the Shade's mechanics. Don't let them try to fix a car again. Pop. Yes, I'd love to take the Berserker here. Let's do... Oh, I really don't like left weak, I'll be honest. Unless it takes place over more than 7 days, in which case I might just about accept it. Also, sorry the screen just went to black for a second there, that was on me. I tabbed out for a second. It's not you, it's me. Right, let's take down this Soodle to an adequate amount of hit points. Then try and finish it off with a 3 damage attack. See, that one works. That's kind of almost exactly what I had in mind. So, Soodle goes, Bandit goes. Soodle goes, win. +1 to all sides of equipped to a Yao hero. Nah. I prefer this trident, so I think that was a good call. Oh, I can add cleave to the cleave side. Marvellous. Let's give it to the fighter for now, or to the pilgrim. I either have death immune in a cleave, or I have damage in a cleave. For now, let's take the damage in a cleave. More monster hit points, so everything just becomes like devastating. Okay, that gives the ogre an extra pip of increased damage. Is what it is. Let's hit you for all your worth. Let's do this first. There's a plan. I think I get a kill. I don't think I get a kill. I know the kill's secured. It's not kill steal, it's kill secured, remember. And yes, I'd love to take both of those. Slimer's dead. You're saved. Oh yeah, Slimelets have 4 hit points now. Gotta say, I don't think I recall the last time I had a run where I just took extra hit points on top of extra hit points. This is going to be a welcome change. Or not welcome, I guess. Interesting would be the way to put it. Cleric's good though. Can't take rushed, because that gives you negative loot options, which actually just completely removes my level 10 blessing of better items 5. Let's have you not be able to die. I'll drop. That will do. It's not great, but it will do, you know? That's a good amount of hit points. Damage, sorry. And yes, I need to shield you. You're dying to the fact that the bell's going to go ding. Maybe I do this then. And I can't attack with this or else the berserker goes down, so we just let that happen. Then what? Something like this? And that's only 9 damage. So you're hit, heal you, make you immune to death. Hold on. Make you immune to death and shield you, actually. I'm 1 hit point away from actually taking out the bell. So why didn't I retract the use of the spell, save the mana? That's the question on everyone's lips. Pop. And you're immune to death. We move on. Oh, I love this item. That's so good. I've already got better items 5. Fairly certain that better items don't synergize together, but let's do it for the fun of it. Like, I don't think you should be doing this. Do not follow me on this. Oh, how about this? I like it. Or I do this and have 4 options, sorry, of 5 damage. I know, I kind of like that too. Give this to the evoker so I always get some form of mana. Or just shield extra. Yeah, the mana's worth less. Not worthless, worth less. And this has got the, whatchamacallit on. What's the dude's name? Topaz Spirit. Every 5th turn, all heroes replace all sides with blank. Nice. Also 2 times B. Damn, what kind of bees make milk? So, let's... Can I dig myself out of a hole? Probably not. Probably almost yes, actually. I say almost yes because not quite. But I wanted to take down that ghost. That was just the perfect situation to take out the ghost based on what was going on. Let's take out the bones? No. Okay. I was just making sure I wasn't being a derp on that. Let's grab 5 damage, which puts it to 1. We'll stun it, and then it runs away. Yeah, you suck right now, well. I'm not saying that the soldier's much better, but it's better. Yeah, I think I'm content with where this is at. And let's take the slimed curse and give it to, not the evoker. I want to see about rolling that ramp. Actually no, let's give it to the evoker. Let's swap the sides around though, so that these two aren't sticky, just in case I want to choose to gain mana instead. I don't choose to gain mana on this one, but thanks for the option. Straight to the point. So let's have you self-shield. We'll cleave here. attack here. Rampage. Grave? They're making a grave mistake. Yeah, Grave's having 5 hit points is going to suck this run. That's with 2 Cs. 2 CDs nuts. Ooh, I like that. That's good. So we'll cleave here. If I then cleave here... No, hold on, stop. Cleave this direction. Then attack you. You're dead. Then it's just the Slimer. That will do. Something like that. Gambler, I really don't like you not rolling 5 damage anymore, buddy. Like, it feels like you don't do it. That's all I really needed to roll anyway. It's got 4 hit points, doesn't it? Oh, yeah, you can actually stack better items. Blessings. Okay, I'm glad I know that now. Got that golden D6. Change all sides, so it becomes 6/5. Right. So, is there anyone in particular that would really benefit right now? Or do I go for the random? What I could do is take off the wooden bracelet here. Okay, I've got a plan. Let's take the golden D6. We'll give it to you. If I do it that way, look, it doesn't give it to that because it then becomes a keyword side. Just do that. Then, we've got all these swords. Now we've got 6, 5, 4, 3, and a 1. Not bad. Or would it be better to have... I don't know. Would it be better to just do this instead? 5 damage cleave? This is actually better setup, I feel. Yeah, I feel that's a better setup. I didn't quite do the exact maths on it, but that definitely looked nicer. And oh, my Berserker's going down unless I roll immune to death anyway. Perfect. They heard me. They heard me, they saved me. So how are you dying? Everyone. Shield you for 5. Take you out. Take you out. I want to reduce the chances of getting the graves on the board. So just wiping out the dudes was a good option in that situation, if I'm honest. What the hell? The Pilgrim's got 2 health left. Headbutts aren't going to do anything. Right. What are you dying to? Just the blind. Here. Then I will save my mana. Yeah, bones being spawned out the wazoo and having like 17 million hit points is not going to bode well here. I can always guarantee you with that fact. So let's cleave here. Hit you. I'm going to drop the whiz. As long as it all lands in the bowl, right? And there we go. Your crap. Sheesh, you're worse. What am I talking about? So... I don't mind the weaken, actually. Let's just give the gas the single use, I think. Add sticky to all sides. Let's make it the Berserker, actually. Of course, the Berserker is possessed. I want to try keeping the Berserker alive, therefore. Backward logic, but we're rolling it. So, let's make the Berserker immune to death. Take this out. take this out. As you. You can't use your ability right now. You're forced to. And there we go. Now the Berserker's not gonna necessarily die. Let's have you happen. I think I think the Pilgrim's dead somehow. So let's heal the Gambler, for instance, and attack the dude with the Berserker. So I've got 13 hit points to play with here. Or rather, I've got 13 points of damage to deal. 5 helps. So, if I let the Berserker die, the Soldier becomes the target of ire. Which is fine, because the Madness is dead. Dolphin. Add Echo to all sides. Also Echo the Dolphin. Let's go with the random tier 15 item. Because all the things I said before about the damn things doesn't apply, by the way. When I said before the item blessings don't really stack and it just gives you the best one was completely wrong. So now I'm getting items that are good out the wazoo, and I love it. Okay, let's take the immune to death. I'll make the Berserker immune to death and take out the... You're dying to the everything. Unlucky. Maybe I just weaken the carrier. Hold on. Heal the Pilgrim, weaken the carrier. Finish off the blind. Something like that. I imagine that should be a yes. Save you too. Not that they're a bad band. Okay. Someone's surviving. Ogre's dead. It's Ogre for them. The carrier I want dead now. No, hold on. Pilgrim survives. Let's start ripping through this demon. Unfortunately, he summoned 2 demons because of the summoning circle curse. And now he's summoning 4 instead of 3. Okay, hit you. Save. Hold on, take you out. Take you out. Extra imps. I think that was the wrong move, honestly. I think that was very much the wrong move. Right, so if the imp were to kill, or if we were to do this, I think this run is maybe dead. So I need them to not deal a lot of damage. Okay, saved. Now I very specifically need this turn. Oh. Alright. Asking you to receive, huh? Okay, we'll give you this. With the broadsword. With the broadsword though, what do I want to do? Do I just give it to the Ghast? I'm not exactly needing mana. I think that looks okay. And then the shield repel, whatever, doesn't really apply. Maybe I just throw it to the berserker just for fun. Honestly, I ain't got nothing better to say about that. And I will indeed take monster rights. Not that they deserve them. They are big meanies. And this is looking good. Ish. Let's go do that again. Oh yeah. Unlucky Berserker, you're dying again, buddy. Save the Ludus. Take out more of the blind and whack one on the slate. Let's grab the 4 damage here. I think I'm after the... never mind. And that's not right. Right, let's see here. 1. Is there a better way I can do this? Not really. That's a dead. Unlucky. Down goes run number 1 of the night, huh? It is what it is. But at least I now recognise that I can take multiple item quality thingies and be good. Boss Smash 99, you say? That sounds fun. I'd rather I had an excess unit, but I can get behind this, I believe. Take out the rats, take out a bee, because what kind of bees make milk? Straight into fight 2. No real thoughts about that. That truly is an example of no thoughts, head empty mentality. Oof, I really don't want to attack here. I'll let this slide and hope that I can receive a better attack, maybe? We know more shielding, that will do. Shield up my guy. Hold on. Shield up this guy and shield up this guy. He takes on this, and we move. I like it. Deja Vu cantrip is cool. Let's take Deja Vu cantrip. Deja Vu. Let's put it here. I want cantrip and crawl, even though I'd love to get cantrip and error. But 57D would then only have 1 error side. I don't like this. Last one was looking better than this one, I have to admit. This isn't looking quite as how would you say it? Not quite as tickety boo. Okay. I really want to take the chest out for the item, but I really need the seeds to not be there. So I don't think I win on that. I don't think there's any way I can compromise. It's gonna have to do. Not with the rolls I just had. Take this single point of damage and take out the slimelet, the seed. You're saved. You're dead. You're done. And this is looking better. So far this team's looking rather lackluster in the damage department, which is a bit of a shame, really. Also, how about that 5 damage repel? Let's take the ranger here. I'll give cantrip to someone else, like the brigand, for instance. So you'll notice that the cantrip said it was a 1 damage thing. It's because it's the base sides of units that are affected by Boss Smash 99, not modified sides. Bone Charm and Emerald Shard. Meh. That's one item slot. The question is, do I want to go regen? Or do I go damage monsters or fumes or... I think I want hero regen, honestly. So we'll say you have that, and I don't really care who has Bone Charm. Let's just give it to the Brigand. Fleas if alone. How about a random curse? Yeah, I can take monsters have regen. I'll accept that with open arms. So, guilt doesn't kill. Take the snake. You're healed. I can take the 1 damage guilt with 57D. Because 57D is nuts, am I right? But yeah, it's because I'm not killing at that point. Now this needs to be a win. Marvellous. And the monks are solid level 2 grey, I have to say. Let's take the repel from the monk. And let's see here. If I shield you and repel you, I can let the blind run away. I'd rather do that right now. Also, he just totally summoned a Slimelet and I didn't pay attention to that. Good for you, random monster B99. What a cool side you have. Maybe I do this. Let's do this. You're still the highest health. You're dead. That will do. Let's roll again. Nah, I don't like that. Don't particularly like this either. Repel you. Let's attack B99. And the error side right now is looking really nice, and I didn't mean to lock that in. That was actually a total accident, but it might have been the best option actually. Not necessarily. Not with the outcome as it was displayed, but oh well. Slimelet runs away. And I'll grab a Pocket Phylactery. Interesting. But not interesting enough. I'm getting really lucky with these random level 3 curses, by the way. Quite a few of these have been ones that I would have chosen myself anyway. So, the militia is attacking the monk. You go away. You are DED dead. And regen just puts the icing on the cake. Let's engage this goblin. Didn't know we were dating. If I attack this Slimelet first, then I can repel. Pretty sensible really when you think about it. And that's a whole lot of dead. Synergizes well with Ranger. Let's just get this in. Oh, roll a cleave. No thoughts. Head empty. Oh yeah, that's right. If I do this, then this, that works. I'll take a tier 3. Shield 3 Bloodlust. I'd quite like reliable and better items. And yeah, now I realise about the item quality stacking, I will probably be grabbing more item quality blessings in the future. Because I didn't actually realise that synergy was there. But as I say, I now know. I have been wrong all this time. We take it as we get it. Also, you are incredibly strong. Okay, hold on. I'd done this the wrong way round. I just realised. Something like this. You're dead. That'll do. That only did a lot of damage because it has big hitter curse attached to it, so it was doubling its damage. Let's take out this bones in particular. You're shielded, you're not summoning millions of bones. Yeah, the bones actually might have been the nicer alternative, but hey, we'll see. So, Bones is dead. Brigand is saved. Let's pull this back around. Per se. I've got a dead ghost if necessary. Something like this. Hold on. Yeah, I'll sacrifice the Brigand to take out the annoying ghost, honestly. As long as we win, right? And I do need to make sure that dudes are dead. Or else we got some issues. Got out. Very nice. Take ADB. It's also turns into a Deja Vu cantrip. And give you no hit point penalty when whatever the thing on the watchmadood adds. Excellent. Right, let's use the error side. Very intentionally use the error side. Save. Save, save. Let's take the error side again. No, let's let it re-roll. Actually. A moment. Apologies for the inconvenience. Okay, let's take the Banshee out. You're saved. Like this, I think. I would gladly take the... No, never mind. We're good. I wasn't good. I should have taken the thing. Oh well, that's what it is, right? So, engage you. Engage you. Again, didn't even know we were dating. Then what's this dude doing? It's got the McGrat passive on that 4th hit point. Let's maybe not go for the thing. And we're good. onwards. Kite Shield being absolute goated here, because look at the repel sides and the cleanse side absolutely just go. Love it. And I will take Skulk. He's like the Hulk, but he's sad. Right, the Gnoll's dead. Why are you doing so much damage? Get out of here, you wily scamp. You're kinda saved? You're totally saved. That works. Let's grab. Somewhere between all of this and none of this would be good. The Sin is exhausted, so I can't make use of Cleave Chain. So I think the answer is just one of this. We'll take a Heavy. Heavy as a spy. Slap the Slimer. And let's just reduce the Golem's shield by 1, I think. Just so that it's doing a slightly less damage, because that's a steel side after all. And because the Golem's got the shield on, let's do this. Grab you. And that's looking good again. Marvellous. Okay. Everyone's being targeted by one person, which is really awkward. Or rather, everybody's only being targeted once. Oh well. We'll just fix the situation and win, huh? Captain for sure. For free King Shaw, but I don't think I want this buckler. That can buckler right off. Turn 3 death. How about no? How about let's do everything in our power to avoid turn 3 death, because I want to be able to hear thank you very much. We'll cleave. For just a smidge of damage, by the way. Cleave. Cleave. Dead. Done. Awesome stuff. That's just a cleave win. Awesome. Twisted Bar. Yes, absolutely. Gee, I sure hope it can. Or do I do this? I think it's more beneficial on the Ranger, even though the Captain's sides would have chain. What's this about? Place middle side. I kind of want Treasure Seeker. Bottom 2 regen 2 and versatile somehow. I could also take the right 2 dispel, and then the bottom side can blah blah blah. Yeah, let's take that. That will do. That will do, donkey. That will do. So, replace bottom side with repeat. Let's put that on here, I think. I kind of like it. Just looking. Nah, that's terrible, isn't it? You think about it hard enough? Gnoll's dead. Could also do this. I mean, I don't really know what I'm heading for here. Maybe I could then focus here. That's good. Actually, I like that. That was a decent. What's the word I'm looking for? Compromise. That was a decent compromise, if I'm honest. So let's see here. Quite a few people are being attacked by 3 different sources. And yet not a single one is ketchup. Right, everyone's saved. Dispel does nothing of any real benefit on here. So we're good. Let's take the ranged cleave. I'll take the regular cleave chain there. Then let's cleave chain here. Cleave you. And hit you. And you're dead. Marvellous. Stalwart's good. Even though really I should have left it to do its thing. Oh well. Yeah, Stalwart's a slight increase there. I like it, but let's give the bone charm to you and the buckler to you. Oh, if I can use the buckler, then the dagger can gain bloodlust. You know, the cantrip stabbies. Whatever you want to refer to them as. Right, Gnoll dead. Snipper dead, actually. Let's kill the Snipper. 1, 2. You're alive? Or are you? Hold on. Yeah, I don't actually have the correct amount of stuff. Also, that's really interesting. Look at that. I just spell on the captain. The spell goes away because it's the captain's spell. So it turns out Dispel does do things. Apparently it disses spells. For those who are totally curious. Come on, give me the cleanse. I wanted the cleanse, but never mind. Looks like ADB is dying. Not a lot that can be done here. Yeah, very much not a lot that can be done here. Just shield the others up, man. Just shield the others up. And I'll let target use their side again. Let's hit the troll. Dull. That's a shame. Good thing I've got bone charm on me, old ranger right now. Ooh, this is interesting. Cantrip. Do I take the cantrip? Yeah, I think I'd rather do cantrip than the second heart right now. Let's do this maybe. Give the cantrip to the 2 cleave. Oh, well, that will come in handy. As long as the run can persist. Let's take this. And I'd be willing to let the dice roll again. Nice. Let's attack here. Do I? There's a whole load of stuff going on, isn't there? Kill the Gnoll. There's way too much damage on this board. That's not 5 hits. Ah, man. I'm not going to be able to save... Well, I'm not really going to be able to save anyone here. No point in trying to save G2 actually, is there? Thinking about it logically. The best person I can try and save is the Stalwart. And even then that's not a save. So if we can't save the Stalwart, I have to save G2 here. It's either save G2 or save nobody. I think the answer is die, honestly. In game, we'll flee. We'll not let them perish. Let's go again. Add even and +1 pit to all heal, self-heal sides. Nope. Let's re-roll this. Everyone gets full moon. What's this then? Must be equipped. Replace the right side with 1 self-damage cantrip. Ornate. Oh, I don't like this or the thing I rolled from. Let's go hit points down. Underworld deal and keep rolls. Let's do some like mix up. So I'll shield the ruffian, bow, and remove this B. Good stuff. The ranger wasn't the issue in the last run, so I'll just take back another ranger. Hopefully he'll have a big iron on his hip, and preferably be from Arizona. That's just a sense of preferences, isn't it? Yep. Kill doesn't kill because of the stone hit point or whatever. I'm gonna take the arrow because I can then change the ruffian. The ruffian. Oh, ugh. Every other hero has max 7 pips. Oh. Also, what's nice is if you take one max hit point off the look, the chest doesn't start with its silly side of silly. That's kind of cool. So let's hit the chest, gain an item reward, finish off the thorn, and we're good. Replace the... okay. Never mind. That's not a great item. Oh well. The item was a risk, wasn't it? Then let's take non-boss bones, I think. Let's take something like this. So, engage, attack, 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 finish off. Nice. I quite like the ruffian having the thing there. Actually, it's pretty useful. It's just convenient. Let's take a random. Yeah. Place the middle shard with shield 10 heavy. Don't really want Glyph of Purity for the cleanse. I feel like that's a bit much. Let's go Gym. Self-heal, Lucky Start. And I will change the armorer's thing to a... also, that's weird. Tower shield. Shield 10 heavy. Shield 7 heavy. No, it's not weird. It's because it's mortal. It's not weird at all. It's exactly as the curse is running as intended. Don't mind me. I'll take this. Turns out it wasn't really worth going for the thing. Hold on. If I hit you, I'll smith this to... oh no, that's right. It doesn't really do anything, does it? Oh well, whatever. We'll just push through, I think. Hello, Portable. Good evening. Sorry, I've only just seen your message. It's always worth going for the thing. 100% agreed, buddy. 100% agreed. Hope you're doing good. Nice to have you here as always. So, I want this guy. I want this guy more. Thank you for asking, Portable. I'm doing just fine. Hope same for you. Death Shield 2. Oh, come on. I'm doing fine, but these runs aren't today. Today's got some really bad luck on some of these on these runs. It is what it is. So the quartz has death. Sure. Just best way to describe it. It just has death. Let's maybe try and be a bit more sensible about this. Take this guy out. And keep moving. Oh yeah, so I'll probably be streaming Monster Hunter tomorrow, by the way. I believe there was a trailer put up by the Monster Hunter team, and it said about the Spring Blossom event, which I believe starts tomorrow. Which of course was also when I was predicting Arch-Tempered Raid Dow comes into play. So tomorrow will probably be more Monster Hunter. I'll do Skylax another evening. 3 damage patient exert. It actually has nice synergy within itself. I'll take it. I could also just do this. I like this. This is an okay setup. Okay. I'm not sold. During every 4th height, everyone has up to 6. Oh. This is not playing into my hand here. Take something like this. Get rid of the blind. I was going to say get rid of the bind. And before I finish the blind off, so at least get some excess damage in elsewhere, I think will be the plan. I think that will be the specific plan. Meanwhile, cleanse, guilt. Let's hit the snack. They don't have regen yet, actually. Thinking about it. Let's take them both out at the same time then. Easy. No thinking on that one. And let's see. I'd still like this to come into play. I quite like this. It feels good. And you know what? I might just give the death side. You reckon Arch-Tempered will be coming 29th or 30th of April? You reckon it's the set of event quests after the next ones? That's fair enough. But still, it's worth checking out the I knew what you meant. I wasn't saying anything to necessarily correct you. Yeah, I've only been stipulating. I'm not saying that my prediction was going to be correct at all. Unless they've specifically said it will be 29th or 30th and that you've got the nail on the head. Which I'm sure will probably be more likely than my just spitball figures. What's going on here? I do not like this. This is not good. You're pretty sure it was said. Oh, excellent. Thank you for the knowledge portable. Once again, check you out knowing far more than I know. This is this sums up what the run's doing. Yeah, see ya. Reset. Reset. So, kind of tempted by this add barrel, but let's reset. Now, there's a lot of good options in this one. I really like adding a 6th unit at the start, the single use, and the reliable. What to go for though? I think we've got a scoundrel in here. I think starting with reliable might be what I fancy doing this time. And let's put the top as critical. Don't tell penguins. Right. And I totally missed past the damage, the damage to self shield side. Good going, genius. That's an easy fight one. I'll take the gambler, maybe? Let's take the gambler. And let's add a spoody. Looking good. So the thorn dies. The rat dies. The spoody is out of here. And we're looking good. Excellente. And then damage for 2 growth will go on either the hoarder or the fighter. I quite like it on either here. Let's get rid of the guilt side, just so that I have free reign if I roll the left. Honestly. Such as it is. Then let's just take this boar almost out. I was going to say let's just take this boar out. Turns out that out is not the direction that pig is currently being in. Oh well. Let's take out this boar. You're dying to the spoody. Never mind. Let's take out this rat, and we're just down to 1. And that's a win. We'll move on. With the pilgrim. Yeah, that sounds good. We'll take non-boss bones. Doesn't apply this fight because every 4th fight is a boss. No matter how much retained boss the troll can be, it's still a boss nonetheless. Let's not have the poison from the spoody hang around though. It feels a bit excessive. We'll take person can use side again, because that will be great for the gambler. Because that is a win. Next fight. What's this? 1 damage error vigil. Let's take the Quicksilver, I think. And better items, now that I've realised how good the quality stacking actually is. I.e. you can do it. And what's this all about? Wallop, maybe? No real need, is there? Yeah, let's give it to the Wallop because they've got self-shield. There's not a lot of shielding in my team right now. Hoarder just is damage. Fighter's got 1 shield. Gambler is just all damage. Wallop has self shield. Pilgrim has adds self shield. So honestly, it's just better to put it on the Wallop over anyone else. And that is 2 stuns. Sign me up. Can't go wrong. I mean, you can go wrong, but let's skip that part. And let's maybe put the thing that gets stronger in. Partly because it was also dealing 4 damage instead of 3 from the other attack. This is a win. I'm not going to sit and calculate this. Where there's a win, there's a way. And let's give it to the monk. And keep the monk with the Quicksilver, because the monk's repelling onto himself. So I could maybe get away with some shields stacking. Add Spider. And Arthritis, non-boss bones, add bones. I see nothing that affects my current choices. So let's take Tunnel Vision 1. It does of course mean I can't take any either hero or item choice reductions for a little while, but such is life. Yes, Portable, that is very true. The voice that you hear and the voice that you speak actually is different, because I'll tell you why. Your own voice sounds deeper than what it actually is to you, because what causes it is your jaw. Your jaw is what causes the noise from your mouth to almost like it's like a reverberating effect, basically. But yes, it's a thing. You thought it was bad just because of bad microphone. It turns out that's just what people could hear. Yeah, it's disappointing when you first find that out, isn't it? But yeah, that's what it is. It's how your jaw is. Oh, well, that was a mistake on my end here. Yeah, so that's why it is what it is. I think like evolutionarily speaking, it's something to do with making it that the noise that you hear doesn't burst your own eardrums or something weird. There's like a very weird factual reason as to why it works the way it does. But you didn't know that before until recently. That's fair enough. It's not a commonly known fact per se, is it? So, what the hell are we dying to here? Stun the quartz, save the hoarder. Hold on, let's try this all again. Stun the quartz, take out the spoody, save the pilgrim, hit the cyclops. That's better? And that's looking relatively okay. So it's 5 hit points here. Take that out. I just can't stun the Cyclops. I could leave the quartz alive again. Stun it like this. Save you. No, that's not you being stupid at all, Portable. Most people have that conception. In that most people go, no, my voice doesn't sound like that when they hear their own voice back. So you shouldn't feel stupid over it. It's something a lot of people do. Right, I don't like what's going on here. This isn't good. Good evening, Cal. Hope you're doing well. Nice to have you here as always. Hope you're doing good, buddy. Ooh, that's a save. That's a save. Okay, that's 5 damage. Finally, the quartz goes down correctly. Stun you. And we're good. You also don't like your own voice. That's fair enough, Calg. Most people don't like their own voice, to be fair. It's not an uncommon thing, that's for sure, to dislike your own voice. What's going on here then? Let's take down part of the sarcophagus, maybe? Isn't that like the part of the throat? Yeah, fairly certain this is just part of the throat, no? For a sarcophagus? I don't know, I doubt either of you two have taken the bait. I'm sure you know my stupid joke by now I like to do. Right, let's stun the gnoll and just hit the esophagus. Excelente. Right, so I need 9 damage right now. Believe it or not, I have it precisely 9 damage. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that's all thanks to me rolling that critical. The other 2 die though. It's worth it for the thing. A wise man once said, it's always worth going for the thing. Let's grab you. And take out the spoody. Good stuff. Gain the effects of all 2 to 4. I don't think I've got any 2 to 4s right now. If I had to say if I had one or I didn't have one, I'd say I didn't have one. Mirror mask. Replace all heroes, but that sucks. That's pretty good. So 2 to 4. Quicksilver. That's level 7. Seeding's level 1, which is perfect. So this is basically just give someone else permanent shields. So that should belong on the gladiator, I think. Hold on a second here. 2 to 4. That's pretty good. And then pain. And +2. Can't say I'm enamoured. I'll leave it. Let's take a random crappy monster for now. And 5 damage. I'm not saying no to that. Could really do with a singular damage though there. Oh well. I want a singular damage because it would have killed the ghost. Along with my other plan. Right. Then let's leave it like this actually. There's not a lot more I can do there. Oh well. Okay, Sarah. Take this out. Take these, and I'm not sure what's going to happen here. I think this is just like dead. Shield you. Take you out. 2 die. Yeah, that's right. It's a crappy mini monster on every third. Take you out. Sniper wins. But I should just about have. Nice. Enough damage to make this work. What the heck is that emote portable? Is that a default YouTube one? I mean, it must be somewhere down the line. Crazy stuff. Oh my god, it is. Crazy. What a stupid emote. I can get the sentiment behind it though, and you're right. I'll need to top up my drink in a second, so that will be dealt with in due time. Thank you for the reminder. I appreciate that. Also, no, let's do this. And I'll probably give this guy the pain. Let the whirl do lots of damage and then just go down. You know what they say, the one whose candle burns twice as bright burns twice as fast. Ooh. So, ranged and chain. Take you out. And you're stunned. Someone died. Oh well, not my prerogative. Don't ask me, I'm just here to fight. I'm sure their sacrifice was a worthy one. And now that's damaged, doubled, because it's got self shield, which also chained. Put simply, I think this might be too many ads. Worst thing in the world here to have them people go down. Right, so it's just the gladiator down. I don't like C95's stone hit points on the first 3. That's very not helpful. If I had to sum up whether it was helpful or not helpful, I'd be leaning into not helpful. And yeah, I think this is just dead. So what I'll do is let's allow my units to flee. Rip in pieces. I'll let you guys choose whatever layout. Orange means just like an attacking unit. Yellow is like a hybrid between attack and shield most of the time. The greys are shields, the reds are heals, the blues are magic, the greens are wildcards. Anything here that takes your fancy, let me know. I'm going to quickly top up my drink and I'll be right back. I still have no idea what Blueberry Gorilla is supposed to mean, Calg. You really have got me on that one. Also, I've just noticed something very stupid. I didn't actually need to pee, but I could have at least left you guys on the actual game screen. Apparently it didn't load up the game screen. Very strange. But you've called mountain? Let's do it. Not my favourite, but we'll go. And that's good. So swap the opposite sides with the others. And hey, my green is a primrose, so I'm happy with that. Let's slip you in. Nice. We'll just continue as is. Now, Thorn in Fight 1 versus this team is very interesting because Thorns are immune to damage from spells / abilities. So, yeah, that's the thing. Also got so many spells down the bottom here, courtesy of using this team. This is a lot of spelly doos, honestly. And I'll take a random. I love this song so much. I haven't actually got my headphones in, so I don't know what's playing. I'll have a look-see. Oh yeah, this is a good one. I know you like this one, Calc. You're the reason why I've got it. Actually, because you always said that this one was your favourite one. So it was actually because of you that I have it in here. From when I made the... Was it the Hip Nuke video? I think it was from the Hip Nuke video, actually. So yeah. I remember that much. It's pretty good. I still prefer the... what's it called again? Candy Go Round? The Stage 2 music. But hey, this one's good too. Flare, Canada and Toa are too powerful. To be honest, I quite like Flare. Flare's cool. Let's put damage onto my alloy, aka portable. -1 to all mana gain sides. How about no? Each defeated boss at the end of the third turn, 1 damage to all allies. Yep, let's do it. Let's give it a damn shot. And I'll take a growth. Thanks, Primrose, for being called. And what kind of bees make milk? Let's grow the mana gain side, because this is a mana based team after all. And take this out. Marvellous. Marvellous. Also, this may actually be the last run of the evening. I've kind of let time get away with me and I've just realised what the time is. I know it's because I started late because, you know, it's a Tuesday. I.e. after my normal family plans, but... yeah. Also, this is no good. Roll me some mana. 4 is not amazing. It will do for now. Let's head up. Then attack the bramble. Take it out entirely. Save yourself. And we're good. with a 2. Let's take it. And I'll definitely be taking Bone Math, thank you. I'll take Hero Jaw and I'll take 5 max mana. Marvellous. I'll also take Rude Awakening because today does not seem to be my day. And by that I mean I don't think I can't guarantee that this run will get through to fight 21 for the purposes of the other thing. Right. You're fighting you? I take down you. Hold on, stop. You. And you. You're not gonna do anything. Smokers won, nil non-smokers. Damn. How did you see through me? And yeah, everything with the exception of 1 was taken out, so I'm gonna get a whole load of items here. Not good. Good. No, I don't want it. That's just a no, I don't want it. I will replace Calg with that one. And upon death +2 mana goes for the Seer actually. The Seer is the least useful unit. For the reason of single use, single use, single use. Sure, the growth side is nice, but it's literally a 1 in 6 roll. I know that's a weird way to justify it, considering I often go, hey, this one side's really good, I want to go for this. But I don't know, something feels a little different in that sense. Let's make Portable immune to death. I can Scold. That's looking good. We'll grab these. Could really do with some mana, thank you. Let's get you down to 2. Hold on, Militia's dead. That gets you down to 2. Then we Zappity Doodah and win. Self-cleanse. Nah. The Vine Spell is awesome though. Let's take that on Calg. Thanks Calg, you're currently being my spell min. You're currently being my item mule. And yeah, 3 less max mana is okay. I'll take that over the Add Spider right now. I don't need to save mana because I'm using it almost immediately. So it's not a necessity per se. Meanwhile, Slimer can be attacked for extra damage. Great stuff. Let's kill off the Spoody Egg. Also, of course, this doesn't say +2 max mana, it just says 5 max mana. So me having 3 less max mana doesn't matter because this overrides it. Neat. No, that's not true. If I have 3 less max... Actually, yeah, that is true. Ah, whatever. Don't dwell on it too hard. I think I've miscalculated something in the thing. All I know is that it's pretty funny to see that it's not affecting anything. We take our wins where we can get them, as usual. Every 6 fight, +2 hit points to all monster hit points. Yeah, I can get behind that. Absolutely. Right, so Sarcophagus is spawning Spoodies. I'll use a couple vines here to reduce the stone sides. And let's stun a Gnoll. Preferably the one attacking the guy who uses his hit points as a stun bot. Sorry, words are difficult. As always, as usual. Skill issues. Oh, this is going to be so good. Right, so what's his overall health? 15. So if I bring him down to here, right, he's got 7 health left. This is currently dealing 4 times damage right now. It's dealing double because the sarcophagus is hitting Calg. And it's dealing a further double because it's cruel, meaning that it's at half or less hit points. See ya. So that's pretty nice. Let's do this actually. Zap this Gnoll. Save you. And 1, 2. I mean, the rest was just like shenanigans, I'll be honest. I would of course take the glowing egg, that seems rather convenient. Replace blank sides with heal 4. You know what? I have a use. 14. Every third dice you use has pain. Every sick fight add exert to all lowest pips. Can't say I enjoy that. Can't say I enjoy that. Oh well, it's my bed, I lie in it, I suppose. So I attached DD6 there because I got twice the amount of mana as a result of duel. If you needed to the insight for why I did such an action. Oh my god, I actually made it sound like I'm thinking about something. You're gonna sear him in a pan. Damn right, Portable. He is a fairly useless unit, to be honest. It's not like super useless. It's just not like as useful as like almost every other unit. No. I'll take a random here. But you do raise a good point, Portable, that's for sure. I've only just realised what you said. Quinn. And heal 4 can go to this guy who's called No. It's because he's green, so it's the N, and then 0 being a tier 0 unit. It's given to me because I managed to get the coffin. No, we're not taking slow spells. This is the wrong team for slow spells. Give me all the crap you normally give me. Like, the stuff that doesn't affect spells. Please and thank you. So. Nobody's attacking Sparky, which is a shame. But the zombie there can go away. Take out the bones. Hit this zombie. I mean, Portable's dying to the Fanatic right now, and I don't think I appreciate that. Zap. And fine. Fanatic dies. Zombies left. You tell me who's the best guy on your team, but you'd be biased, SMH. I mean, wouldn't be too biased. I mean, the Pilgrim is the best unit on my team. The Alloys are... You're actually a pretty good unit based on the fact that I've given you items to boost you up. Oh, that side doesn't have dual. I was wondering what was going on there. Silly me. And let's see here. I do like stream. Add all keywords present onto the right side. I think it's good. Especially by when you have a thing by default. Honestly, the stream is really good, but my team is not set up for it. Add 4 pips to all sides with 4 or more pips. I'll take a random, begrudgingly. Adding copycat to the top and bottom is a-okay. Let's maybe give that to the coffin, actually. Give it a shot. And this guy can be added. Just for sheer shenanigans, I suppose. And yeah, portable, you could be on range patrol. Actually, I'll take it. I've got a plan here. Single use. So, this is a single use side already. If I use it now, look, it's got dual on it. No, sorry, it's got charged on it. So it becomes that 6 damage side. There we go. That was the sight line I had in. Sorry, I didn't explain that before. How darest I? That'll do. They don't even get to attack. Get wrecked, my guys. Cow, you're not being attacked, but you'll still be able to give me a mana. Right, 14 AF is poisoned, which cancels out the 1 regen. Nothing else beneficial outside of that. If I hit you for 1, then zap. It's pretty good. And no, I didn't need to do what I just did there. That was more just for the fun of it. Take a 2 damage single use. Fine. I'll just straight up hit them. And yeah, let's just win, shall we? And you're right, portable. I need to sear this sear away. Like you say, just flush them down a pan. Right. Let's give them this. I don't want to give the reflection the quiver. I've got a plan, you'll see it. I'm sure you've already got it in your head. But the reflection's echo sides are going to play quite a nice part here. As long as I hit this side, yes, that's the one. That's the one. Also, why have you got extra hit points? Oh, every 6 fight there's monster hit points are added to. So let's just gain mana first. Then I can charge single use duel. I then copy it from this. Then this copies out here. There you go. That's the grand plan per se. And finally, zappity doodahs. Good stuff. Would be nicer if everyone wasn't weakened, however. Also, I need to save the reflection, if at all possible. I mean, it's possible. We just do that. And they're seriously going to weaken me again. Damn you, Lich. You really are one, aren't you? Totally. Right. So you're dueling on there. C is okay. Calg is saved. Thrike might come into play. Zap comes into play. Let's mulch. So is there a final boss to the runs, or is it infinite? On this game mode here, Portable, it's infinite. In regular modes, the bosses that are at the end of each run are the end bosses to normal. I can't think of a way to explain it properly. Oh, this isn't good. But no, it's basically just like the equivalent of like a high score challenge mode, basically, Portable. The further through we go, the more the more strength we get and the more weaknesses we get. And the idea is just go as long as possible. My best so far has been 49. I actually got 2 550, but it counts as 49. You knew I was playing too good to reach the end of a run. I know it's the opposite of what you said. I'm not actually playing that well. This is not going well. But in the past, yes, where you've seen me go round to fight 21, that's the end of a run. Come back on itself. I think that's the best way for me to describe it. I'm being a derp. And you can see that when my units are defeated, the skull appears over the abilities, referring to the ones for the units that have perished. For instance, I now can't use Zap, which is what I was about to coordinate myself to use. Yeah, I think I'm cooked. I think I'm cooked. Down we go. Let's go again. I'll do one more run for the evening. Let's go grrr. Grrr. Let's go grrr. I know, Calc. Skill issue. My bad. I'm sorry. Then let's maybe take this. The barrel's at the top for now, but the minute I get a curse that involves adding another unit, they go above the barrel. Also a tinder. Let's... Oh, hold on. I don't want to boost by 1. Oh yeah, hold on a minute here. I could just do the clever thing and use the tinder for the thing. There you go. Exactly, Portable, for real, for real. Totally agree, buddy. You couldn't be more correct. So let's have the tinder attack the barrel. Don't worry, the tinder is designed to die. Its whole shtick is when it goes down, it deals damage to enemies. I should always use the thing for the thing. I totally agree. And yes, it's absolutely astounding how great I am at giving accurate descriptions, eh? Definitely no problems here at all. Nice and not confusing in the slightest. Right, take out the bee, because what kind of bees make milk? I mean, the lost isn't being hit there, just the bottom one is. But still. Let's take you out. If I do this, the barrel's at half health. The barrel takes out goblin. Some of you may die, and that's a sacrifice I am willing to make. Do I want to take... Target cannot die? Maybe. Also to explain, every item I get at the end of a run when we go back to fight 21 or 41 or 61 or whatever it will be, the items get reset other than ones I get from blessings or curses. So for now, this target ally can't die is useful this run, but once we hit round 21, this will go away. It was given to me via a fight reward, not as a blessing. So it's kind of a thing you can like regulate or whatever. So for now, the Tinder dies. Everyone takes the damage. The rat here dies. The ruffian here can't die. The rat here is dead. No, this rat's dead. And rat's looking a bit better. Honestly. Bear in mind the barrel does not attack. I know it sounds like a stupid thing to have to point out, but the barrel does not attack is a very useful effect. In that I know I can reliably just let it be. In the words of that really famous Beatles song. Right, what's this? For each turn, double the size of all blah blah blah. I'll take it over improvised armor. Improvised armor sucks almost as badly as Spider Soul. Speaking of things that suck, how about that one hit point juggler that just Sudoku'd itself? I thought it was this loss that I was going to be upgrading. I did not look at it properly. That is a crying shame. And for that I pay the iron price. Yeah, I'm just going to let the shields float. I can't save the lost. Once it's lost, it cannot be found. Take out the bramble, take out the bramble. These guys can still win on their own. I'm fighting something that doesn't attack and a rat. Luckily I have an attack. The armourer has one, the primrose has one. I'm kind of okay. So you've got the 2 damage growth and then the 3 damage heavy. So I can just do this and win. Doesn't matter what you do to the leprechaun as long as you get to the pot of gold, am I right? So the juggler is the bottom guy. Meaning that they're screwed. Hold on. They're just screwed, right? Because I can't replace the right side. I'll do this. Then let's grab. Reliable's great, but bone math is really good. I'm actually going to do this. We'll give the juggler farewell. So upon death of the 1 hit point unit, it kills the topmost enemy. Currently it's just a barrel, sure, but there could be worse to come in the future. So, Tinder takes everything on. Snake makes Bandit run away. Barrel's just dead anyway. That worked. And now the statue can just be there. So let's give the statue 2 sides that are usable. I'm not saying they're great sides, I'm just saying that you can actually use them and they're not blanks. That's all I'm saying. And yes, the juggler will continue to keep the farewell. During every second fight, slime demic. Absolutely. Gimme, gimme. I think that's a fair cop. There you go. Barrel got taken out. And yes, the statue actually saves. So let's take on the war chief. Everyone runs. I can't even be able to explain why. Mostly because I stopped paying attention as to why. I'll be honest. So... lead boots. Maybe could be useful. Give it to, say, the Ruffian Lost Bao? Ruffian Bao. Good enough. I have taken nothing that affects my hero and item choices. Let's take tunnel vision. Militia is attacking the statue. Quartz is dead, that will do. Ooh, that's so close. I can't shield the statue for 5. Because if I use leave to boost it, it uses itself. So, let's just save a little bit of the health on the chunky meat stick. I mean, it's a statue, so it's not really a meat stick, is it? It's more of a stone stick? Ah, well. Whatever. I'm not going to say I thought that through before I spoke it out. Barrel goes down. Eesh. Don't like this. This is terrible. And hey, Agnes is dead. And the ruffian will finish off Magrat. That was a little bit suspicious, but a little bit not suspicious, but like non-progressive. Let's see if statue can roll the revival. It rolled 0. The side has a chance every turn of rolling a 0, and that's exactly what it did. Place the rightmost side with 3 damage. Gee, I sure hope I can. Better items, absolutely. And let's give this to 5DF so that the self-damage side is gone. I'll prioritise that over the statue's stuff. And self-shield is just awful. Please, no. Why you do this? Self-shield just sucks. Hold on, what's killing you? The carrier at the bottom. I hate to break it to you, buddy. I think the carrier's just got you wrapped around his finger, honestly. Goodbye. I would use leaf, tactic leaf. Yeah, but like, it doesn't do anything right now. Oh! Huh, that's funny. Because this is a blank with sticky attached, it counts as a keyword side, which is why I can currently use it. Interesting. I couldn't make that work to my advantage because you don't choose what sides are used. It uses the top ones. Also, I'm not going to sit here and calculate this. Let's just let the fireworks go off. Nice. That was actually probably better than attacking, because attacking would just give them something. Sorry, I lost words. Attacking would give them shields, and death shields, I think, is where I was going with that statement. So of course everyone other than the statue is inevitably dead. Let's see if I can rectify this. Yeah, that will do. Not the best. Not the best, but stuff happened. Let's keep someone alive for good. I should have kept them hit points when I rolled them. Spine's living. Can't really do the attack in the way I want to do it. That's a shame. Oh well, the statue can still revive. As long as the statue stays alive. As long as it's not a 0 cost side. I think my cooked is goose. That's very much not playing well. I have let you down, and for that I apologise. Yeah, Portable, this is fairly doomed. Let's just lose the spine. See ya. And yeah, I think I'm making this, well not I think, I know this is going to be the end of the stream for now. So, as usual, shout outs to Portable and to Calg. Thank you to everyone else who came by. Earlier this week I said that Skylax would be Wednesday stream, but I'm going to push that back, at least because tomorrow is the spring event for Monster Hunter, or I just do 2 streams tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, peace and love all. Thank you for coming by. Yeah, catch you soon.